Guys, my name is Debbie and I'm an intuitive reader, and I'm here today to give you guys your messages from beyond. Hopefully this does help and resonate for whomever this is meant for. Let's just get right into it here. If you do like the paranormal, do check out the Amazon link down below in the comment section if interested. Ooh. I feel this is a grandfather that passed away. I do feel that. I feel this has been an extended health issue as well. I do feel that they had some kind of, not vision so much, but they talked to their God, okay, to God here, to the universe, okay. I do feel that this person's wife has already passed as well, so I do feel that they have reunited with that energy. It's kind of like he was basically saying, I'm coming soon, to go see her, to the other side here. I feel that he waited patiently, okay, and sometimes impatiently as well, and you can definitely do that, okay. But I feel that it was just a matter of time and that he was just waiting here, all right. I do feel that he made it to the other side. I feel that I do feel a lot of fire sign energy from him, which would be Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius energy. Now, the Emperor, him showing up as the Emperor does represent more specifically the sign of Aries, but does not have to be. You also have the Strength card, which is Leo here. But regardless, he's like back to his normal spunky, like almost teenager in a 20-year-old body kind of way. I feel that I keep hearing 89, so I feel that he passed away around 89 years old here. It was his time to go. He knows this. I do feel, like I said, he reunited with his significant other, his wife here, that he's waited for so long, okay? Death has not changed him. I literally heard that. He's still communicative. He communicates to his wife here, his significant other. I do feel that the wife has like a sister that passed as well. So she's been hanging out with the sister on the other side. So they all are together now. He's very, very happy. He's very happy. I feel like he did the best that he could here on Earth, but as things like, got older for him, it was harder to move around and things like that, Never forgot about his wife. Never forgot about his wife. Waited with anticipation, I feel, to see her again. Real, true soulmate relationship here I'm feeling, okay? There's no pain. No more pain, no agony here, no stress of everyday life anymore. He's just happy as a clam. Like, he is so happy. He's definitely with 3 people that he knows. I do feel that it's that would be his sister-in-law as well as his wife. Heaven is or the afterlife is everything that he expected, and he is correcting me. So I do feel even more fire sign energy, specifically Aries, but he is correcting me. So he's in that generation of I've no, it could be a generation thing. It just could be the way that he is, but he's like, I have no filter. I just come out with it. I say what I want to say at that time. It's like, if there's a correction, he's going to point it out, I definitely feel that he has tears of joy. Okay, this is a long waited, greeting. Okay, reuniting here. Yeah, somebody's definitely with him as well as the wife. Okay, clarify that. Now, I do feel that there is a will involvement here. Okay. Be nice to each other. That was his message, not me. Not me. I'm not getting in the middle. There could be like a little bit of argument as to, I have to be careful what I say here. the way that things will be taken care of, either buried or cremated, okay? But definitely things can settle. Just work with each other here, okay? The mom is chiming in here. I heard this little voice. Oh, she's so cute. But yeah, she's like, she always has like that mom voice, you know, that of kid, like these are older, you know, grown adult children we're talking here. But yeah, it's kind of like, there wouldn't be a fight if you just listen to each other. It's kind of like that, what she's saying here, okay? So just make sure that you listen to each other, okay, and you guys can work it out. Whether it was something about preparing for his, what do you call that, celebration of life, okay, or what have you. The dad is, the husband is basically saying, you know what, let them fuss with each other, you know, I'm with you now, you know, nothing else matters in this world. I'm with my wife, I'm reunited. He's very happy to be on the other side. Not that he doesn't miss, you know, here on earth with his grown children, but, you know, I feel like he was the one, he was the boss. He definitely was the boss of the family. He wore the pants in the family, but he also didn't like, that's a lot of Libra. So he may have had a little bit of Libra in his chart, but that's, Libras do not like conflict. We don't like, I'm a Libra. So, but yeah, and doesn't like the drama, okay? They're going to have to work it out themselves here. I feel that he turns away from all that, always has, but I feel that it has something also to do, the bickering could be dealing with money as well, okay? And he doesn't want any kind of fight, okay? He worked his whole life here to supply for not just his wife, but then his kids as well. I can't say that. He's very vocal, okay, with his words, okay? So it's basically, he was saying, he reminds me of my mother-in-law. She's a Sagittarius, so that might have some kind of the connection there, okay? But yes, she speaks her mind, all right? The mom was kind of like the good mom, you know, the good mom. The dad was the strict one, I feel, growing up, and it's still the same, okay? But she also is tagging along with the dad here, the husband, okay? That she doesn't want any kind of heartbreak over this drama here. I do feel that there are grandchildren involved. So if for some, I feel that these grandchildren are really, really young. Like I literally heard 3. So they just want you to know, I feel it's more so the mom here, the grandmother. I feel that she's like, make sure that you keep, you know, saying how much, I just heard Oma. Oma is German for grandmother. So somebody could be German out there. But yeah. That's what I want my name to be when my kids have kids. I want to be known as Oma, because our last name is Spockman, and you can't get more German than that. But yeah, I married a German boy. So definitely remind the kids and tell stories, okay? Don't forget to mention both of them, okay? Meaning the grandmother and grandfather here, all right? That they will always love their grandchildren. Now, I feel that for some out there that the grandmother had already passed before these grandchildren were born, okay? Doesn't mean that she doesn't know what's going on, okay? Just knows, and that's just clarification, really, to let you know that she saw you giving birth, she saw you having kids, kind of thing. Obviously, I feel this is more so for a daughter figure that they're talking to here. I really feel that he knew that, we're going back to the dad here, the husband figure here. I feel that he knew that it was his time. He basically knew that it was time to move forward. It was a really long, like I literally heard like 30-year gap since he's seen his wife, okay? But, you know, time is irrelevant. On the other side, there's no such thing as clocks. But regardless, it seemed like a lifetime, basically, for him to say that to me. But definitely I feel that he's very, very happy, but he definitely is very vocal. Okay, he has no filter whatsoever. He doesn't curse or anything, but when he does speak, he wants to be heard. But definitely nice energy. But it's basically like, I'm done with this life. I'm with the love of my life. I love you all. Don't bicker. Don't fight. The mom steps in because she was more the nice person, whereas the dad didn't really want to deal with the drama and everything. I am feeling that there was something like a talk about how things were going to be handled for the celebration of life kind of energy here, but more so about money, just divide it up. Don't forget about the grandchildren too. I feel that too. So, but yeah, and definitely continue to tell stories and talk about them both to these grandchildren. It's a nice message, but he's got a funny, he's just tough, like, but in a loving way, but that's just the way that he was raised, and that's who he was, and there's nothing wrong with that. So that is what I have for whomever this is meant for. Thank you all for watching. I do appreciate it as always, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.